Same again, please.
Yours went down well. Here for the week?
What's he got to do with you?
You've got some admirers.
Oh. Comes with the job, doesn't it?
Not for all of us. So, you worked at Benidorm before?
Yeah. I was at the Regency for a year, then at El Jardin in Altea for 2.
Bloody hell, this must be a step down for you. Serving people with tattoos and broken noses.
I prefer my men with a bit of character.
I was talking about the women.
Excuse me, love, can I get a drink?
Hola, same again.
You know that woman you were with earlier? Blonde hair, blue suit, good looking. Is she the manager?
What's it got to do with you?
You getting in?
Is it cold?
At first, but you get used to it. Where's your inflatable ring? Should we get it for you?
Are you getting in?
In a minute.
Can you swim?
No, not really.
No, there's only one way to learn. Diet Coke, you're Sharon. Diet.
Oh, my God! Geordie!
Bloody hell!
Oh, sh**.
I'm here! I'm here, darling. Don't worry, I'm here. Oh, sweetheart!
She's okay. She's all right. Thank you so much.
He kicked me. He kicked me.
Who kicked you? Are you all right, darling?
Of course she's not all right. She's nearly drowned.
Grandad kicked me into the pool.
What?
Don't be ridiculous. You didn't kick her in, did you, Dad?
Well, I might have just nudged her a bit.
Nudged her? Nudged her? She nearly friggin' drowned.
I told him I couldn't swim, but he said there's only one way to learn, and he kicked me in.
What? Come here!
Oh, no, no, no.
Come here!
No.
Let me at him! No, get off me! I'll kill him! I'll bloody kill him!
Oh,
Dad, go inside!
she's all right. Couple of gobs full of water's not going to kill her.
I'll rip his friggin' head off!
Come on, calm down. Calm down. Just calm
Considering we're in Spain, does it not bother you that there is nothing remotely Spanish about this holiday?
Well, we've got the Spanish sun.
That's the same sun we get in the UK.
No, it's not. It's hotter.
The sun is not Spanish.
Well, why do they call it the Spanish sun?
Because it's in Spain.
Well, there you are. I must be Spanish, then.
But your shoes are in Spain. It doesn't make them Spanish.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. Your shoes are not Spanish by virtue of them being in Spain.
I know they're not. They're Spanish because I bought them in the indoor market last year. Hey, 1-0.
I don't believe it.
It's true. I nipped out for half an hour while you got rubella.
I've been sacked.
How can you be sacked? You don't have a job.
Email from Barry Stent.
Who's Barry Stent?
If you shut up, I'll tell you about it.
There's no need to bite me head off.
How can anyone sack you from a job you don't have?
Well, if you'll listen to me, you'll find out.
Was it these shoes I got here? Or am I thinking of those jelly sandals?
Mother. Dear Mr. Maltby, we have finally amassed adequate information regarding the alleged predetermined results of last month's inter-county pub quiz final. It is our duty to inform you that forensic evidence has led to only one possible transgressor, you. From this day henceforth, you are relieved of all your official duties, stripped of your oracle status. Please find our full and in-depth investigation attached. Be aware there is no recourse. This decision is final and binding.
It was these shoes I got here. Because I've got a bag to match.
Shut up about your bloody shoes. I've been accused of match rigging.
It's a trip to a bullfight, but it says here on TripAdvisor it's just a front to try and sell juice extractors.
What's the point of talking to either of you?
I once went on a free trip from here where they showed you how to fold a Spanish blanket.
I hate the fancy dressing. I hate how everybody's treating me like a clown.
I'm not sure that's got much to do with the costume, to be honest, Matteo.
I hate everyone laughing at me, calling me stupid names.
And then they dressed you as a clown.
Oh, and this wig is making me crazy. Oh.
You found another costume then.
Yep, Nurse Amber is now on call.
It is too hot for the fancy dressing. Why did they move the fiesta? It was better in November.
I'm sorry about what I said earlier, Les. I wasn't making fun of you.
Don't worry about it. The fancy dress festival was always mine and Liam's dear. I just miss him.
No, saying you would look hilarious dressed as a woman.
Let's just leave it, shall we?
Excuse me.
What can I get you?
Vodka pineapple, please.
If you miss Liam, why don't you go and see him?
It's not that easy. We both work 6 days a week. Then there's a small matter of 40 euros each time for the coach.
And Madrid is expensive. It's one of the reasons I come back.
Aye, right. What am I coming here for? Oh, yeah, lemonade.
I do not like to see Les sad, but he does miss his son.
Don't be sad. Clowns are meant to be happy.
And the nurses are meant to make people feel better.
So between us, we should be able to think of something to put a smile back on his face.
What?
Excuse me. You weren't thinking of taking that food out of the hotel, were you?
No, I was just using this bag to carry everything back to my table.
Yes. I'm afraid you're going to have to put everything back at once. Thank you.
But the thing is, I'm climbing a mountain with my friend Joey today.
I don't care if you're digging a hole to China with David Yip. All food is to be consumed on the premises.
Who's David Yip?
Well, hey there.
Well, hey there yourself. What can I get you?
I'd like 1 tequila sunrise.
So do you think you're a bit young for tequila?
Oh, it ain't for me. I want to surprise my granddaddy with it. Over there.
Excuse me, my dear. When you have a moment, you pop a small, large vodka in there, will you? No ice.
Well, excuse me. You might have noticed there's a line.
Oh, so sorry, madam. Please, after you.
I'm sorry, darling, but I can't serve you. You're just too itty-bitty small for alcohol.
Beg your pardon?
Yeah, I'll serve you in just 1 second.
I'm not talking about my drink. I refer to your appalling, barefaced racism.
Racism?
Our diminutive American cousin may be a dwarf, but that doesn't exclude her from enjoying her holiday.
I ain't no dwarf.
Sorry. Of course. Midget. Tell me, did you have many relatives in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
I ain't no dwarf or no midget. I'm just a little person.
Exactly. You're a person. And I will not stand by and have you discriminated against by Miss Tits and Teeth 1993 here.
You do realise she's not actually...
No, young lady, it is you who doesn't realise. Now, 2 very small, large vodka and pineapples, or I'll have your badge. I'm Pauline, by the way.
Charmed. I'm Jody.
So nice to meet a kindred spirit. I don't know if you've noticed, but there is quite an odd element in the local clientele.
Stupid is as stupid does.
Exactly. I couldn't have put it better myself.
By the way, you're gonna need to exchange your wristbands for an ID card in reception, if that's okay?
Oh, quit your jibber-jabber. To coin an old Chaucerian saying, lady, you're really beginning to get on my tits.
Yes, please.
Please, take a seat. Tell me, from which part of the New World do you hail?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure today to give you the first aids. In today's course, I will be showing you how to make someone alive when they are dead and how to squeeze people when they are choking on their sausage.
You've got to be joking.
Okay. First of all, if you find a holiday maker who has died, they will look something like this. They will, of course, be fatter, but this is all the poof I had. So, first, we have to make the heart of the person start again. Do not worry, this will not happen to you with a real person. I could make a joke now about the girl in a bikini going down on me, but since this is a serious subject, I will not be doing this.
Come on, man, this is ridiculous.
Excuse me, Les, I am only halfway through. I now have to show you how to stop a drunk person from choking on their sausage. It is called the Heineken maneuver. May I please have a volunteer? No, Miguel, put down your hand. Perhaps, Amber, you would like to choke on my sausage?
I think we both know the answer to that.
Okay, will you please hurry? Time is of the effluence.
It was actually a no from me.
It was. Okay, Miguel, come here. Okay, look at them, not me. Let us be imagining that Miguel is having trouble with his sausage. First, we make a position behind the victim and put your arms around just above his waist. You are then needing to pump him as hard as you can.
God, he's choking on his own sausage.
Mateo, are you all right?
Big breaths, pal, big breaths.
Thank you for your kind attentions, ladies and gentlemen. This is the extermination of today's demonstration.
How do you mean she doesn't know? Every carrot has her face on it. Look, the real responsible is here. Ask him yourself. I mean, ask her yourself.
Oh, I'm sorry I was so long. I kind of misjudged the recovery time.
Leslie, can't believe you're back on your feet so quickly after such a major operation.
Oh, it's like a conveyor belt up there in Village Yossa. The doctor was telling me it does about 20 patients a day.
And you have to go back for them to do your voice, obviously.
Temple Savage hasn't missed me, has she?
No, we covered for you. We've still got to sort these out.
What's wrong? Oh, you didn't mess them up, did you? I told you to do them exactly like that.
And he did.
What?
It's all right. Joyce has tonight off, and she's not in until tomorrow afternoon. There's loads of blank cards left. We can do them all again tomorrow morning.
Did you keep the receipt for your sex change, Leslie? I think they made one booby bigger than the other.
Sex change? What are you talking about, man? I've had me eyes lasered, you daft bugger.
I knew this operation was for her eyes. I mean, his eyes. And you're not a complete idiot.
Really? Which part's missing?
That's right, Crystal. The new system was rolled out today with no problems. How many drinks? Are you sure that's from one person? Well, yes. They should be immediately blacklisted from all Solana Group hotels. Could you give me the ID number? I'll track this hooligan down. Although, to be honest, I've got a very good idea who the culprit is. 10381142. Here we go. Yes, I found the culprit. Yes, you're right. Absolute menace to society. They'll be thrown out on their ear. OK. Good night.
So if it's all right with you, I'll just be dressing as Leslie in the evenings, not during the day. Going full-time seemed a good idea at first, but it's kind of taken all the pleasure out of it and made it a bit of a chore. Plus, I can't fit a towel on a radiator at home for all the drying brass.
Leslie, I've always said you can come to work dressed as Frankenstein's monster as long as you do your job. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not what you've come asked tonight, is it?
11 hours!
I beg your pardon?
11 hours! We went on your paintballing trip this morning. We've been out for 11 hours!
I always say you should never put a time limit on enjoying yourself. And judging by your breath, you obviously didn't.
Yeah? All right, I've had a drink. But when you pay to go on a trip, you kind of expect that you're going to bring us all back.
This is absolutely ridiculous. They wouldn't let us on the coach to come back, and now they won't let us in our rooms.
They use gloss paint.
What?
What kind of dickhead uses gloss paint at a paintballing match? And then there wasn't anybody else there. We just shot at each other. Have you seen my mother?
Why do you think I should?
Because there were only 3 of us. The man who cleans the guns joined in. Nobody told us he was a psychologically damaged war veteran. It was like a scene from American Sniper.
She is a senior citizen, not a skirting board. It's not her fault she's slow on her feet. That lunatic singled my mother out like the runt of a litter. It was disgusting.
I'm sorry.
How many times they won't let us in to our rooms? It's taken us a 4-mile walk and 2 trains and 5 buses to standing all the way because they won't let us sit on the seats. And now they won't let us in our rooms.
If you'd like to come with me. Joyce, Joyce Temple.
Oh. Savage? What on earth's wrong?
Crystal, is that you?
Of course it's me. Who else looks like this?
Is this a recorded message?
Video conferencing, darling. Don't tell me you've never done it before.
Can you see me?
Yes, and I'll get straight to the point, Savage. I have had a call from my good friend Sir Henry at the British consulate in Benidorm. Savage, will you pay attention?
Yes, sorry, Crystal.
Now, Sir Henry needs the use of our large function room this evening for an award show organised by the town hall.
Yes, he did mention something along those lines. The problem is...
The mayor of Benidorm himself will be in attendance.
Normally we'd love to help out, but...
Right, I have a conference in Alicante this afternoon, but I should be with you before the show begins.
You're coming here?
Elvis will give you an in-depth ETA.
I beg your pardon?
Elvis, my driver, will be in touch to give you a more accurate estimated time of arrival.
Oh, I see.
Don't mess this up, Savage. Your job could well depend on it.